There are legends in basketball, and then there's Michael Jordan. A name that echoes across generations, a player whose mere presence on the court could change the outcome of a game. He wasn't just an athlete, he was a phenomenon. His combination of skill, intelligence, and sheer willpower made him one of the most dominant forces in sports history. Today, we break down the essence of Michael Jordan.
If they take it, Michael goes again. Jordan! Oh, yeah!
His unparalleled skills, his passing genius, and the plays that still leave us in awe.
Some way, he scores.
Michael Jordan was, without question, one of the greatest scorers the game has ever seen. A 10-time scoring champion, he made putting the ball in the basket look effortless.
Michael Jordan at his best, there's very few people.
But it wasn't just about the numbers, it was how he scored.
Michael Jordan! Looks like Michael Jordan's trying to find a way.
Jordan's mid-range game was practically unstoppable.
And it always happens to Craig Elo.
Whether it was a pull-up jumper, a fadeaway from the post,
Michael in on top, everybody, 49.
or a step-back shot, his footwork and mechanics were flawless. That fadeaway jumper, in particular, became his signature move. One that defenders knew was coming but still couldn't stop. His ability to elevate and release the shot at the peak of his jump
Over Terry. Terry fouls him, it counts.
gave him an edge over almost any opponent. His driving ability was just as lethal. Jordan's first step was explosive, and once he got a step on his defender, there was no stopping him.
Michael Jordan does it again.
He could finish at the rim with either hand, and his acrobatics in midair made for some of the most memorable plays in NBA history.
The ball goes in Michael Jordan's hands. Well, so far this half, Phil Jackson has put it in.
Whether it was double clutching in the air, switching hands mid-flight, or pulling off reverse layups,
But they gains control of the dribble, pulls up, so he gets the good.
he had a seemingly endless arsenal of ways to score.
Michael shakes the finger, but he finally got his dunk on Mount Matumbo.
If there was ever a player who thrived under pressure, it was Jordan.
Is vintage Jordan super stuff.
I'll tell you.
His ability to take over games in the final moments is legendary. From the flu game in the 1997 NBA Finals
Time he gets fouled, he lays it off the glass. Watch that English catch the top of the glass and fall in.
to his game-winning shot over Brian Russell in 1998, Jordan always delivered when it mattered most.
Quick crossover, look at Brian Russell slips, and Michael pulls up and buries the shot to give him a 1-point lead.
His mentality in crunch time was unparalleled.
By Michael Jordan, that's 13 consecutive field goals.
He wanted the ball in his hands with the game on the line.
Captain Marvel slides down a lane, around, banks, and in.
And time after time, he proved why.
And just puts a hand up, and a hand is part of the ball in the NBA.
Defenders would throw double teams at him, but he'd still find a way to rise above them and drain the shot.
Unbelievable shot by Jordan! How in the world?
It wasn't just about making tough shots, it was about his confidence,
He's tough.
his poise, and his ability to execute under immense pressure.
How can they give him a 9.5 on that one? That was a 10 if I ever saw one.
While Jordan is best known for his offense, his defensive ability was just as remarkable.
Mercer on in, Michael not there, but there he is. What a defensive play by Mike.
A 9-time NBA All-Defensive First-Team selection and the 1988 Defensive Player of the Year. Jordan took pride in shutting down opponents.
We've seen them all, Jimmy.
His quick hands and anticipation made him a menace in passing lanes. He could strip the ball from even the best ball handlers.
No. I didn't
and turn a defensive play into an instant fast break opportunity.
He scores.
And let's not forget his shot blocking. Despite being a guard, Jordan was an excellent shot blocker, often meeting players at the rim with perfect timing.
Defensively against Jordan there. Michael Jordan has 8 points.
Beyond just skills, his defensive dominance was a reflection of his competitive spirit.
Walt Williams, the rebound, missed.
He took it personally when someone tried to score on him. Whether it was guarding Magic Johnson, Clyde Drexler, or even smaller, quicker guards, Jordan adjusted his defense to shut them down.
This crowd. Here it is. All right. There's the slam on a break. Listen to this.
One of the most underrated aspects of Jordan's game was his passing ability.
Timeout taken. 6:36 remaining in this first quarter.
While he was primarily known as a scorer, he was also an excellent playmaker.
55. He had to work for them. He did. Starts play.
His court vision allowed him to find open teammates when defenses collapsed on him. His ability to draw defenders meant that he could set up teammates for easy baskets.
And the third, Jordan, off the double fake.
Whether it was a no-look pass in transition, a precision bounce pass in the lane, or a kick out to a shooter on the perimeter,
4-point lead for Chicago.
Jordan knew when to create for others.
Wasn't there. Michael in on top. Everybody for.
He averaged over 5 assists per game in his career. But in the seasons when he took on more of a facilitator role,
3 and 2/10 seconds remaining.
such as during the 1988-89 season, he proved he could run an offense as well as any point guard.
Underneath the basket, Michael just spread eagled almost right.
Jordan's passing was particularly evident in crucial moments.
Yes, sir. Michael down the lane, a blind pass, and his teammate.
In Game 5 of the 1991 Finals, he dished out 13 assists to help secure the Bulls' first championship.
Fourth in the league this year in steals. Jordan, one of the best pickpockets you're going to find.
And who could forget the famous pass to Steve Kerr in the 1997 Finals, where he trusted his teammate to knock down the game winner. Jordan's athleticism was otherworldly. His leaping ability, speed, and body control made him one of the most electrifying players to watch.
Gave him the crossover, then he shook him with the hop step, rise.
His dunks were iconic. From the free throw line dunk in the 1988 dunk contest
And a 50 for Michael Jordan.
to his poster dunks over Patrick Ewing, Dikembe Mutombo, and countless others, Jordan made every slam an event. But it wasn't just about dunking. It was how he seemed to defy gravity. His hang time was unbelievable, and he had an uncanny ability to adjust his body in midair to avoid defenders. His ability to finish at the rim was unmatched, and he made impossible plays look routine. How did he even pull that off? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more epic highlights like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.